10 ways rich people spend their days that poor people don't know about. Contrary to popular belief, being successful or unsuccessful is a result of our daily habits and routine. Rich people are not rich just because they're lucky or they were born to rich parents. Most people who are rich today are actually self-made, and it was because of their habits over a long period of time that got them to that point. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how rich people live their daily lives even before they were rich, so you can start changing your habits today and you can start working towards becoming that rich person. Because I can almost guarantee you, if you're poor, if you're struggling, you're living paycheck to paycheck, then 9 times out of 10, it's because you're having the wrong habits every single day. You're doing the wrong things every day, alright? So in this video, we're going to go over how you can fix all that, alright? I'm the infamous Joel, and your boss hates me because I show you how to live a life of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And if you're infamous too, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's go! This is such a hot topic, the infamous Pikachu had to come out here and sit down. Pikachu! So we're gonna go ahead and get this list started. Number 1, rich people avoid gambling. It's true, poor people for some reason have this mindset about money that it's like about luck. It's about hitting the lottery. It's about going to the casino, throwing all your money into the roulette, betting on horse races, playing blackjack and poker and all this stuff. They think about that get lucky mindset, like I'm just gonna walk down the street and a big treasure chest is gonna fall out in front of me. It doesn't work that way. Rich people understand that it just takes hard work and effort over time to build up your wealth. They don't depend on luck. They go out there and make their own luck. Number 2, rich people avoid reality TV and social media crap. Selfies on Instagram showing themselves at the beach, because that's something that low self-esteem people do. Most people who are rich and successful do not need to show off, okay? And this is another reason why you know a lot of these big gurus on the internet that they're showing off their Lambos and their big house and stuff. Not all of them, but a lot of them probably are faking it. Those are probably all rented things. They're trying to sell you a dream. A real, true, successful, rich person wouldn't have a need to show off. They wouldn't care what you think. Look at the top billionaires out there. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. These guys still dress in the same hoodies and stuff that they wore in college. They don't care what you think about them. That's a real rich person mindset. And as far as reality TV, it's just hours and hours of wasted time watching amateur actor hour. It's all scripted. It's just pointless entertainment. It gets you nowhere. So again, we're running down the habits that you might be having that are keeping you poor. Okay, so get rid of this stuff. Stop doing it. It's not helping you. It's keeping you stagnant. Number 3, and it's one I've been working on recently, avoid junk food. Now, even your health is part of your habits towards becoming rich. You don't need to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, an all perfect chiseled body, but at least watch what you take into your body. Watch all the Big Macs and cheeseburger and all the other stuff that really slows you down. Because health is a big thing. When you want to be rich, you need to be able to think clearly. You need to be able to ingest food that gives you energy, that makes you feel in that positive thinking, that tip-top shape, gives you plenty of fuel to keep going and have inspiration and motivation all day long. But if you're eating food that is like making you sluggish and making you all like depressed and all that stuff is gonna kill you in the long run. That's a bad habit. So it's important to get some exercise, eat as well as you can. I know we all are human, right? But at least watch your health. At least take it as something that's important. Don't just eat whatever you want and sit around and complain. Number 4, rich people visualize their success. Long before I ever even started making any money at all. Way back when I was sitting in a prison cell somewhere, I used to have posters up on the wall. I used to have places that I wanted to visit. I used to have all these nice cars and planes and all this stuff that I wanted to have someday. So it helped me visualize this lifestyle that I wanted to live. And it gave me something to work towards, because your brain does not know money. It doesn't know numbers. That's not something vivid enough to work towards. It needs something tangible. It needs a vision. It needs something you can smell, taste, see, hear. It needs something. So when you think of the place that you want to vacation to, the place you've always wanted to visit, really put yourself there. Visualize it every day. If you want to go to Costa Rica, you want to feel the ocean waves and the mist in the air and the sounds of the seagulls and stuff. You want to really picture that. Close your eyes and picture it. Really put yourself there, because that's what's going to propel you forward. That's what's going to make it so that I really want to work hard so I can get to these dreams. Don't just say to yourself, well, I want to make $1 million. But for what? What do you want to do with that money? Number 5, rich people do hard things first. Okay, when they wake up in the morning, they want to do the thing that they hate doing the most so they can get it right out of the way. Me personally, I hate writing emails, okay? I can't stand writing them. I'm not very good at writing emails. I don't find myself to be very creative. I'm not good at copywriting or any of that skillful stuff with emails. I don't want to hire anybody because I want to get good at it myself. But I know it's important and it's a skill that I need to get good at, and I need to just bite the bullet and do that thing first thing in the morning, because if I hold off on it, if I say to myself, well, I'll wait till later on tonight and I'll get to the hard stuff that I hate doing later on, I'm never going to do it, okay? I'm going to hold it off forever and ever, and I'm never going to do it because I know in reality I really don't like doing it. So right when I wake up, I have myself a cup of coffee, I sit down, I write my email, because I know that if I wait too long, I'm never going to get it done. So rich people do the hardest thing of their day first. Number 6, and this might be my favorite one. Rich people say no. Everybody hates being told no, right? Everybody hates being told that, oh, I don't want to hang out, oh, I'm busy today. They hate being told that. But if you're thinking like a rich person, you're trying to develop these rich people habits, you do have to protect your time. You do have to block out things that are completely pointless in your day. That means not hanging out with friends who are just completely meaningless and they're not supporting your future and what you're trying to build. You're just going to sit around and gossip and talk about nothing. Maybe you're going to sit there and watch reality TV with them, right? Completely meaningless. Just forget about all that stuff. Say no to these people. Say no to activities that it's just like, I don't want to do that because I want to get them some things done today. Now, that's not to say you can't go out and have fun. Of course you can and you should. You need to have time to yourself. You need to have time with your family. But what you need to get in the habit of doing is saying no to destructive things that are really taking you away from your success. Say no to just making money and then just shopping and buying a bunch of crap you don't need. You know you don't need that crap. Put your money away, save it for a rainy day, and keep working towards your goals. The only thing worth buying with the money that you make is a partner like Pikachu. Go get yourself one. Number 7, learn every day. A rich person's mindset, a rich person's routine and habits, they learn every single day. They love learning. They love learning. They love to read new books all the time. They love to keep on increasing their education because they know that education in the school system is not really education. Okay, when you go to school, you get a fancy diploma, a degree, and all that stuff. All that stuff is just for you to be a slave for somebody else, okay? I'm sorry if that offended you, but that's all it is, okay? It's just teaching you how to get a job. When you want to be rich and you want to be successful and you want to be somebody who's a CEO somewhere, you want to learn every single day. You want to take the time to read every day. Now, whether you like him or not, before Donald Trump was president, he used to say he would wake up at 3 a.m. every morning and start reading before he started his day. Now, that's not just him. Warren Buffett says he reads all the time. Bill Gates says he reads all the time. There's almost no billionaire or super rich person that says they don't read all the time. They like to increase their education because when you read, you're usually reading from other successful people who have done wonderful, fantastic, amazing things. And it's really stirring up those creative juices in your mind, and it's helping you dream and think bigger. But when you're just sitting there watching TV, and I'm sorry, but the TV is just an idiot box, it's just entertaining you, filling your mind with pointless and meaningless entertainment, then it's not really doing anything for you. It's not really stirring up those creative juices. All it's doing is keeping you stagnant and making you think in a way where you're a consumer instead of a creator. Number 8, rich people have the habit of focusing on a few things every day. The whole multitasking thing is a myth, okay? People think that because they can multitask, they can design websites over here and they can go make clothes over there, and in the back of my room I can wash the dishes, and I could multitasking several things at the same time. They think that that's a skill, that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It is in the job world. But in the entrepreneurship and rich mindset world, multitasking is going to kill you. You need to instead have a straight line. You need to make sure that you are focusing on a few simple tasks. You're a human being. You're not a machine. And the more simplified you can make your schedule every day, you can focus on the things that matter, the very, very few things that matter, and you make sure you get them done, and you make sure you get them done top quality. For example, today, my only job is to make 3 YouTube videos. That's it. I cleared out the rest of my schedule. I don't want to do a million other things. I just want to make 3 YouTube videos. That's it. And my day's over. And tomorrow my schedule is different. And I focus on just a few things tomorrow. By doing that, this is called a business. You're building up pieces of your business every single day. But you're not doing 50,000 things and you're overwhelming yourself and you're burning yourself out. That's going to kill you in the long run. That's poor people mindset. Which leads me into number 9, which is perfect. Rich people set daily goals. If you don't know where you're going or what you're doing, then what exactly are you doing, right? Like, you're not getting anything done. Poor people's mindset and poor people's habits, they just wake up every morning and they say, well, we'll see what the day brings. As if they're putting the external in front of themselves. They have no real goal. They have no real desire. They just see how the day unfolds. Responsibility to say, today, this is my to-do list. Bang, 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 right? They have a to-do list. I need to get these things done, and then I can enjoy the rest of my day. Maybe then I can go and hang out with a friend or something like that. But I need to get the things done that I need to get done. So even on my schedule, I have, like, I read a book and the things that expand my mind, the things that really help me. So in a rich person's daily habit, they make sure that they have a very simplified schedule and they get those things done. But they have a schedule, right? They have a framework for their day. Now, unexpected things are going to happen, obviously. That's everybody's life. But at least in the rich person habit, they have an idea of what they need to get done. If they don't get everything done, they don't beat themselves up. They just start over the next day. Okay, moving on. I didn't get everything done. Tomorrow I'm going to get this done. But they don't sit there and just guess and just see what happens. They need to have some kind of direction. And number 10, and this is very important, the rich have daily motivation. They wake up in the morning, they meditate, they listen to motivational audio tapes, or they watch some motivational video, they get themselves going, they jog on the treadmill, they do something that gets their energy up and get them thinking positive for the day. Try it next time. Try the next time you wake up, listen to some motivational audio tape or something that's going to get you in that right mind frame and see how your day goes. See if your day is not much happier and more fulfilled. That's a rich person mindset. That's how rich people run their daily lives. And if you want to start to live a rich lifestyle like this, the first thing that you need is a business. And you need a very simple business that any beginner can start doing today. And if you want to learn about this business that anybody can do online from home, you don't need any special skills. There's a link in the description below where you can learn all about how it works for free. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.